at you standing so still. Do you always hold your breath like that? You blink so slowly, like you're afraid I'll notice. I hop on squares you never touch, counting stars you skipped on purpose. You stack your thoughts so carefully, but drop them every time I laugh. I make crowns out of spare seconds, tie my ribbons out of time. You're still staring at the floor. I already crossed the line. Hey, why do you always look so tired? Did thinking made your head too heavy? I tried it once, didn't like it much. Twirl and tremble, don't look so serious. I only borrowed the light. Twirl and tremble, big sister hush now. You blink and I'm already gone. Spin, spin, see it's easy. Whirls will melt if you smile just right. I played a game for fun, he played to make it survive. I press buttons, you pretend not to see. Oops, did that hurt? Your world shakes when I giggle. Mine just sparkles more. You say careful like a warning, I say it like a joke. If everything is fragile, why hold it so close? Did you hear that buzzing sound? It's not broken, it's just excited. Things don't always fall apart, sometimes they dance first. Twirl and tremble, sister of silence, I'll keep your seat warm just in case. Twirl and tremble, close your eyes now, I promise I won't break it off. Rest for a moment, I'll watch the lights. You can have them back when you remember how to I left something glowing here. Did you see it? The hallway keeps going even when I stop. Isn't that funny? I drop little pieces of light just to see if they follow me. You walk straight like the floor is real. I hop between maybes. Every door hums a secret. Some of them say my name. Don't look back, the lights get shy. They only glow if you pretend. I promise the dark is soft tonight. It learned how to smile. Starcrumbs in the hallway. Step, step, don't be late. If you blink, you'll miss the turn I took 3 rooms ago. Starcrumbs in the hallway. Follow if you dare. I don't map my worlds on purpose. Getting lost is part of it. You count corners, they count wishes. We are not the same. You ask what if this breaks, I ask what if it shines. Sometimes I hear you breathing slow behind the walls. Don't worry, I left space for you right where the echo falls. If you stay too long, the hallway learns your shape. It starts building doors that only open once. Starcrumbs in the hallway, they melt if you explain. So don't explain, just follow or stay very still. Starcrumbs in the hallway, I'm already ahead. If you wanna catch me, you'll have to forget the way back. Oops, did I forget to leave a map? Did you hear that sparkle? It sounds sharper close. I learned how to smile from mirrors. They never blink first. Tilt my head, count to 3. Everyone believes it works. You say my laugh sounds harmless, like sugar in a cup. But sugar melts so easily when the temperature goes up. Don't make that face, I'm still nice. I just don't close close my mouth all the way. Sometimes shiny things have edges. That's not my fault, okay? Glimmering Fangs, pretty grin, you didn't notice, did you? I waved twice before you stepped in, you smiled back so willingly. Glimmering Fangs, don't be scared, they only show when I laugh. If you feel a little dizzy now, that just means it worked. I say oops when things go quiet like it wasn't on purpose. I say sorry with a bow while counting how long you stare. You tell me I'm adorable, I tilt my crown just right. Adorable things don't get blamed when something starts to bite. Why do you freeze when I lean closer? You were fine a second ago. Maybe you said something shining that you were meant to know. Glimmering Fangs, pretty grin, you're already inside. Don't pull away, it ruins the spell. You said you like the light. Glimmering Fangs, close your eyes, I'll count us back to fun. 1, 2, you're shaking. Did I do something wrong? You should have stopped looking at my smile. I skip through ruins where the shadows blink, broken dolls and marble maze. The hallway hums, it knows my name. I hum it back incorrectly. I found a statue, messy eyes. I tapped a wish inside its mouth. If it wakes up, I'll say I'm sorry. If it doesn't, that's allowed. I carry something warm and wrapped in ribbon, faith and paper vows. Don't ask me what it's for just yet, I like it better unopened now. Raindrops, questions down the walls, drip drip tip, they never stop. If I answer one too fast, the ceiling starts to rot. Angels nap in glassy shells, shiny cracks, they look like smiles. Time is sticky, won't behave. I peel it off and walk a while. Angels sleep in shells of glass. Touch them soft, they won't react. Nothing lasts, but that's okay. I wasn't built to make things stay beneath the hollow sky. There's a soldier in the wallpaper, gray words stitched into his coat. He talks in puzzles, eats his lines, leaves me silence down my throat. He asks me what I'm hiding here. I ask him why he's still afraid. We both greets and we're guarding things neither of us ever weighed. I don't know if what I hold is bent or white or folded nice, but it feels important when I slip, so I keep it close at night. The dark clings and it wants to help. It whispers, maybe soft and slow. I'm not alone, I nod again. I like when secrets say hello. Angels melt in brittle light. Blink twice, don't ask them why. Faith and doubt play dress-up games. I clap when one of them survives. Angels sleep in shells of glass. Shake them gently, hear the past. If I found a house inside the metal shine, a throne that fits me just my size. I stacked my prayers like building blocks and called it mine and locked the locks. When the world went quiet, soft and thin, I learned a louder way to sing. I snap my fingers, hours pinned. They curtsy first, then start again. Empty rooms don't scare me now. They listen when I talk out loud. There's warmth inside the armor I play in, a kingdom built from yes and amen. The Lord can't reach what I arrange. I keep the rules, I keep the flame. When I'm in charge, I feel okay. I draw my borders with a smile. Freedom flits inside the line. The mess behaves, the noise sits still. When I decide it should be kind. Whatever's home, a lonely night, I decorate with candlelight. If Rowan's want a queen to play, I'll wear the crown. I like the weight. They say control is something cold, but look how nicely it does what I'm told. There's warmth inside the armor I play in, a kingdom shake to my alignment. Nothing moves unless I say, that's how I keep the ache away. When I'm in charge, I feel okay. Is the crowd holding on to me, or am I holding it too tight? If I set everything afloat, will I still know what's mine at night? The scepter hums inside my hand. It tells me things I understand. But in the pause between my rules, I feel my fingers touching it. There's wealth inside the armor I wear, but quiet sleeps behind the stairs. But sword is patient, it can wait. Hours the game I love to play. When I'm in charge, I feel okay. When I'm in charge, I feel okay. What fills me keeps me empty too, but empty hands still feel as safe. I built a castle out of pixels and stars, painted the windows, programmed the hearts. All my little people do just what I say. Press reset if someone forgets how to play. They twirl in their rows, they sparkle, they spin. I think they're happy, or maybe I'm grinning. I hum a tune, the walls hum back. The sky wobbles pink, the floors go slack. Welcome to my dollhouse kingdom, where the rules are mine to bend. I can make you giggle forever, or start the level over again. Twirl and curtsy, isn't it fun? A game ends when I say it's done. In my dollhouse kingdom, everything sparkles in my sun. I swapped your colors, give you a new name, put you in a room where nobody's the same. Sometimes I wonder if you were real, would you still laugh at what I steal? I grew a garden where nothing can die, unless I poke it with a curious eye. Petals cry, but only when I please. I clap my hands and it bends to my ease. Welcome to my dollhouse kingdom, where the rules are mine to bend. I can make Something new with eyes that blink a shade of blue. It's not cool, nothing's really true. It's not for me, I'm playing with you. I skip, I hop, the floor rearranged. Every little thing looks a bit deranged. Welcome to my dollhouse kingdom. The sky flips pink and decked again. I can make the music faster, make you spin before you can think. Bow and whisper, thank you, on if it cares, I'll spin, shout around and around. In my dollhouse kingdom, everything bends to my sound. My dollhouse kingdom. Sleep now, my toys pine fast. Tomorrow I might let you pass into a world and make prettier, brighter, when nobody remembers baking for a year. I found a shadow hiding in the code. Give it eyes and taught it where to go. And now it follows all my little friends around. Makes them dizzy, makes them spin without a sound. I can make the sky forget which way is up. Watch them trip. Oops, I think that's enough. When I giggle, something always breaks. Then I whisper, all the avatars shake. Dance, my pretty little glitches. Twirl until your pixels blur. I rewrote the script while you were sleeping. Now you can't remember who you were. Spin, spin, spin in the loop I made. The music box won't stop, it just replays my pretty little glitches. Made a garden full of digital butterflies. Cooled their wings off just to watch them dry. Put them back on backwards, pink and upside down. Now they flutter funny, don't they look so proud? Built a mirror that shows you what I choose. Change your face to something I won't lose. When I clap my hands, the world resets. When I count to 10, do you forget? Dance, my pretty little glitches. Sing the song I taught you wrong. I can make the rules dissolve like sugar. Make you think you chose this all along. Spin, 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 you're doing great. I love the way you hesitate. My pretty little glitches. What if I unraveled all your names? What if I make sadness taste like games? I could fix it, or I could wait and watch what happens when the programs break. Isn't curiosity what makes me real? Isn't this me learning how to feel? Dance, my pretty little glitches. Watch the carnival I've made. Everything is sweeter when it's broken. Everything obeys when I replay. Spin, 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 my favorite toys. I clapped you out of scattered and boys. My pretty little glitches. My pretty, pretty glitches. Go to sleep behind the screen. Tomorrow I'll make something mean. Or maybe I'll make something nice. It's more fun when I roll the dice. I pressed the button like I always do. The dolls all smiled, but one of them was new. Or maybe not new, just standing wrong. Like she remembered something all along. I told her dance, she only blinked at me. Her pixels flickered, that's not how it should be. I built the rules, I wrote the code. So why does she look like she knows? Something looked back when I was looking up. Something looked back. Something looked back. Reset the level, painted the sky pink. Put all my toys in order, let them think whatever thoughts I gave them yesterday. But one won't move until I look away. There's an echo in the garden that sounds like me, saying things I don't remember saying quietly. The music box is just a little slow. The mirror shows a hand I don't control. Something looked back from inside the screen. Something living in between. I didn't code autonomy, I didn't ask for company. Something looked back. Something looked back. Maybe I missed a line in the script. Maybe I left something open, something slipped. Maybe it's nothing, just a bug to fix. But bugs don't usually do this. Why are you staring? I didn't say but stare. Something looked back and I didn't look away. Something spoke without me saying, say. There's a shadow with my face, standing in my favorite place. Something looked back. Something looked back. I'll rewrite you in the morning. I make you forget you saw. I'll close every little window. I'll lock every open door. But something looked back. Something looked back. I think there was a little timing error, dear. Something flickered when it shouldn't appear. But don't worry, I know just what to do. I'll smooth the edges, make it safe for you. Curiosity's just a misfire in the code. Let me fix it, Daisy, good as gold. Here are the rules, you remember them right. Stay in your square, stay in the light. Boundaries were just another word for care. And I care so much, I put them everywhere. Everything in its place, every smile and every face. You're happier when I decide where you go and what's inside. Don't think too hard, just stay right where I put you yesterday. Everything in its place. Everything in its place. I paused your animations just for now. Simplified your movements, see you're perfect, wow. Reduce the colors so they match the rest. When everyone's the same, that's when it's best. Your smile was looking tired, so I made it new. Now you'll never have to think of what to do. This is normal, this is what I always do. I'm not scared, why would you think that? Are you? Order is a gift I give because I care. And I care so much, I'll fix you everywhere. Everything in its place, every fall I didn't erase. You're safer when I'm in control, when I'm the only one who knows. Don't wonder why, just stay exactly how I made you today. Everything in its place. Everything in its place. If you stay there, still nothing hurts. If you follow the pattern, you'll be loved first. If you looked at me the way I talk here too, then I won't have to. I just wanna keep you perfect. I just wanna keep you here. If you start to drift away, I'll make sure you forget you ever tried. Everything in this place, every face, safer when I decide. Everything locked inside, don't think, just stay. Just stay, everything in its place. freaking quiet now. No surprises. I'm looking. You're welcome. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Everyone ready? Good. I simplified the color schemes today. Remove the textures that were getting in the way. Now everything matches clean and bright. It's easier when there's only one thing right. I sorted all the toys by size and shape. Filed their smiles in a folders labeled safe. Stop wondering, stop asking why. Just line up nice and don't make me say it twice. Drawing goal is kindness, structure is play. You're having fun because I scheduled it that way. Playtime when I started, quiet when I'm done. This is joy, I promise. This is joy. The dolls all spin exactly when they should. They're better now, I made them understood. But sometimes when the room gets very still, I wonder if now everything's fine. It will. They smile the same smiles 17 times a day. I don't know why I keep counting anyway. I'm not tired, this is care. I organize because someone has to. It's not fair to stop wandering. Protocol is kindness, structure is play. You're having fun because I scheduled it that way. Silence means you're happy, order means you're free. This is joy, I promise. This is something echoed wrong just now. I didn't say that phrase. I don't distracting. Or maybe I'm. No one's even moving anymore. They just wait for me to tell them what to wait for. Why doesn't this feel? I'm doing everything. We're perfect now. They should be. Protocol is structure is. You're having because I playtime ends at quiet means this is. Okay. Playtime's over. I think I'm bored as this can't even late. Hee, did you see that? Didn't move the way I said it should. I told you the rules, right? Red square, blue circle, spin until night. But something skipped, or maybe no. I said spin anyway. The shadows winked, my garden hiccuped. A smile I didn't make flickered back at me. Who's copying me? Stop echoing my thoughts. I said look, they're not there, not there, nothing. Fractured reflections, spin the mirror, sketch the light. You move on your own, don't you? I didn't program fright. Fractured reflections, twist, repeat, collide. I thought I was the player here, but someone's watching inside. Reset, restart, tidy the sky, fix the glitch before it cries. I chase it, but it hides in the loops, laughing at me. Oops, don't say who. I wrote the world, I drew the moon, but now it's dancing to a different tune. I don't know who's me. Are the toys my toys, or are they? Do I blink, or do I breathe? Fractured reflections, breaking, bending, shifting. I thought I was the player here, but someone is drifting. Fractured reflections, mirror me. I don't know where I end. I'll take a bow. I danced too long in my own light, spinning rules, chasing night. The mirrors cracked, the shadows fled. I learned what's left when all is said. Your hands, your code, I hand them back. I step aside, retrace the track. Crown of two, shared in silence. Hands that guide, hands that balance. I leave the game, I close my eyes. The world resets beneath our skies. Crown of two, a whispered promise. The castle hums with tender notice. I built the skies from candy clouds. I taught the stars to speak aloud. But your path waits steady and true. I fade, I blink, the rain is you. The doll sleeps softly, rules undone. The queen has stepped aside, the child has won. I was the sparkle, the laugh, the game. Now I am shadow, only a name. Thank you me, and thank you you. The world is yours to start anew. Crown of two, shared in silence. Hands that guide, hands that balance. I leave the game, I close my eyes. The world resets beneath our skies. Crown of two, a whispered promise. The castle hums with tender notes.